Let's just quickly see if we can hang out with someone else. Sojiro, my number one. But I guess not. I would guess that for Mishima we get like another text message. So... I mean, we still do have like a Hierophant persona, yes. The dancing... very fabulous horse. Well, who wouldn't become friends with us? It's only little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping today? Yes, we can finally become closer. Let's go. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. The taste all depends on your thought. Its taste all depends on you, though.
Well...
Okay. Today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. Here we go, more coffee facts. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time. Haha, anxiety.
Yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. What's more to do? Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. And it's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Every time I talk with Sergio, I'm like, oh, drinking coffee is that deep? Huh. And today, again. I think if we say it all tastes the same to me, he's going to kill us. Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. What? We're moving on from coffee to curry? That's actually something I really like. Yay! Curry time! Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for the flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. Our stuff's... yeah, well. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Is the rude guy again? You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from the time working the government. You was working government? Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you showed me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, shall we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? What is up? What's their relationship? Well... it looks like Sergio is in trouble. What should I do? Run for help, but for who? Should we just call his phone? I would do that. I don't think Sergio would appreciate if we just threw this guy out. Oh, that's that social services call I was waiting for. I think he appreciates that. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Nice.
Jeez.
Worthy of Phantom Thieves. Does he really not have anything better to do? Good question. I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. He didn't really seem friendly at all. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. Yay, level up! Coffee Dad evolves into Curry Dad. LeBlanc Curry allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP of all allies. Fancy. Basics of LeBlanc Curry. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You will be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around in other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. 'Cause I'm a good guy and I don't do what's easiest? I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, it's that time already. I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Related to whom? Never mind that.
Now then.
Is it the person always calling him? Who is that? Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Unfortunately, I have to go to bed. I can't study. Wicked kindness! Woohoo! And damn it, I miss going on to the toilet. Sadness. Morgana, please let me go to the toilet. No, go to sleep. Hey, Akira. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. Chill out. It's okay. Everyone is so obsessed with, oh, those are my problems. We can help people. There are people who help. It seems to be rare in this game, but we're here. Probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still on probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Which is really rough, but I think it's Sujira's way of expressing like that he worries for us and don't want us to get in trouble. Maybe I'm giving him too much benefit of doubt, but I think he's soft. He's also rude, but soft. Alright, I'm trusting you on this later. I will trust you later. So, Madarame, bring it. Ooh, that also looks like a conference.
What's up with that old geezer?
Oh, nice.
Is he crying?
Yes.
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work.
You stole it, not only plagiarized it.
I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
Oh boy. I hope he's also apologizing to students and the horrible things he did to them.
He's crying way too
So far it's just about art, not about the lives he ruined, not about the student who killed himself.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by
Nope.
Madarame that took place just a moment ago.
Curious. I mean, it seemed to be quite effective, but yeah, it was just about art, not about the people. Not about Yusuke, not about... I don't know the name of the one. Boy.
After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
And still, not a thing about all the lives he ruined.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Let's see if in the polls we get more approvals of Phantom Thieves now.
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves
Aha.
posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Curious. Probably not important enough yet. I wonder if this is going to happen later on, that we actually get like suspects and are being hunted.
Phantom Thieves?
I guess
Do these
so.
bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
I mean, we saw in the beginning that we were kind of caught by police, right? Cause of a traitor. Fun. Who's going to betray us?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
And people talk about us.
Thieves, huh?
Pleasant boy.
Phantom Thieves again.
Hey, and his pupil. The one with the bow cut.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
I wonder how long it takes till Makoto gets something on us. I don't know. It feels like we're being so loud about it. It's just a matter of time.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
Then the question is also, who are you going to target next, right?
We may want to quiet down a little.
Police.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Why are they just directly coming to us, not speaking to anyone else, but to us?
Ah, yes. How can we help you?
And at it again. Not suspicious at all.
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
So many people are around here. Why are you questioning us? Oh, you're at the subway together? How suspicious. We're delinquents. We wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
Maybe we're planning a meeting up?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Gosh. It's so bad.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
She sounds so fake.
It's
Level
still
up.
light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
What? What should I have said otherwise?
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait.
Yeah,
you
true.
mean people
Good
might
point.
be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but
But he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, as it was said earlier, there's no way to pass on knowledge, right? Between shadow and real self.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
Indeed.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Where are you gonna live?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Or live?
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
Oh, fancy.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Rude.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I forgot how creepy Yusuke was at times, especially with the whole nude modeling stuff. No.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Charming.
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
Act normally. Quite the challenge. I really do wonder who's going to be our next target. And what's going to happen with Makoto. Maybe that's connected. Or maybe not, we'll see.
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Maybe something with Kasumi.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
I think it will be connected to Makoto. But I mean, we are careless, we are loud. Well, maybe we're going to find out who will be our next victim. Target.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Well, if you frame it like that.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
I gotta say, I'm also really curious about the time where like both timelines meet, right? Because I mean, at some point we will have told the story. What's going to happen then? We're still beaten up and drugged. Can she help us? Will she help us? Is she just curious? Where are the others? Take it how you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody.
I really hope we can protect them.
Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group.
Who is it?
There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position.
Is it Kasumi?
The identity of Madarame's pupil can be
It's
easily
Yusuke.
discovered with a little investigation.
Well... I was like, okay, who's going to join next? Anyway... We protect
So you won't
Yusuke.
sell out your accomplice?
Nope.
Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear.
I also do wonder if she believes us. Or if those dialogue options do anything, but usually they have all the same outcome, right?
It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man.
I wonder if there are probably also people... Huh. I guess there are also people who just like create like fake calling cards just to scare people, right? Well, what a charming young man.
Junya Kaneshiro.
Kaneshiro.
He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him.
I wonder what he did.
So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Is he like a mafia boss or something? I kind of give this vibe.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions.
It's so interesting to see Sai in the past, or well, in the present, which is the past, because we are sitting in an interrogation room. Complicated.
A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame.
And he really doesn't seem like a nice guy.
I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions?
I also don't think so.
Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor.
I don't know, shouldn't it be always kind of about jurisdiction?
We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
But then again, she really seems to care about the people, right? Unlike him, who's like, well...
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
And I like how he's like, you want justice? No.
Thank you, sir.
How annoying.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
He knows more and he's up to something.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
How is he tied to that? I mean, we know he's an ass and he's pretty horrible in our past, but also in the present.
I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these Phantom Thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Curious.